3, 4.
Driving rain, I turned the music up to numb the pain. I was a lonely soul, lost in no direction. Was a dead-on crash to passers by that might slow down, but they don't try to understand more of who I am. You came along, you came along. All this time I thought I was wasted, but you've gone and saved me, and now I can breathe again, bringing me back to when everything was falling to pieces. Showed me it's easy to start at the end, bringing me back to life, bringing me back to life. All around these closing doors, and suddenly you open yours, you whisper sweet, but don't you come on in? 'Cause I love to watch you float across the room, just like you're walking in a dream. It's like you did it all for me. You came along, you came along. All this time I thought I was wasted, but you've gone and saved me, and now I can breathe again, bringing me back to when everything was falling to pieces. Showed me it's easy to start at the end, bring me back to life, bring me back to life. And the world we used to know won't control me anymore. Tonight, I've never felt so alive. All around these closing doors, and suddenly you open yours, you whisper sweet, why don't you come on in? All this time I thought I was wasted, but you've gone and saved me, and now I can breathe again, bringing me back to when everything was falling to pieces. Showed me it's easy to start at the end, bringing me back to life, bringing me back to life. 'Cause I love to watch you float across the room, just like you're walking in a dream. It's like you did it all for me. Bring me back to life, bring me back to life.
The song is our first single off our new record called Back to Life. It is going to be released here in the UK September 14th. Yeah, and it was my first co-write with some people. One was the producer of the LP, Steve Sulikowski, and another one was the bass player in our band, Joey Clement. And yeah, it was just a great experience, so we decided to just do a full record.
So this is going to be. Is this your debut album? I know that you've been solo, haven't you?
I've been solo.
I've
been solo for the last year.
Right.
You know, because we released that Conversations Missed EP with Joe Ciccarelli.
Which, I mean, how was working with him?
Well, it was awesome. I mean, you know, you're sitting in the studio. He's a wonderful engineer. He's won so many Grammys just on his tones alone.
He's produced like one like the Shins, Wincing Night, where you got the White Stripes, Strokes, Radiohead. Wow, I mean, it must have been awesome. It
was great. Yeah, it was fantastic. Like, this whole experience actually was surprisingly more uplifting than I thought it was going to be, because I started the solo project coming off of a band that I was fronting that had broken up. So it was very interesting how it just came about. So.
Okay. And you're saying with the new record, you've been working with a different producer, and how's that been?
It's been great because he's also a songwriter.
Okay.
So yeah, it's just been wonderful to collaborate. It's the first time I've ever done it. I've always kind of just been wanting to be fully hands-on, and this way I've been a little more just open and letting people do their thing, and just it's making it easier, and the songs are better.
Yeah.
Like, it's great. Yeah.
Fantastic. You've been in bands before. Was it always your intention to go solo?
No, it never was.
No.
Actually, when we originally started working with Ciccarelli, it was actually a band that we had just started up, that a bunch of friends of mine had started up, called Codename Mike.
Right.
And it had some great players, well-known guys. And we were doing pretty well, like in the LA circuit. We were more of like a rock band. And but I guess egos sometimes get in the way, and some of the guys wanted to produce it themselves, and so it kind of just got a little chaotic.
Yeah.
So I have a streaking habit. I've started just drinking beer now instead of hard alcohol, because Red Bull and vodka seems to kind of just bring out the worst in me, or I think the best. But so just to explain what happens. Well, like for instance, in the last tour we did a tour with Candlebox, and it was a very long tour, like 42 cities. And the last show, I decided, we always prank the bands, like when you do tours like that. And so I got up on stage naked with the Texas tuck. I had everything tucked in. I walked out, and then I did like a nice little bow, backwards to the audience, so people knew exactly what I was doing.
The Texas tuck.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.